Welcome back, children, once again. This is Ansu here. I hope you went through the first part of the second chapter, that is manipulating images using GIMP. In that, I talked about GIMP and the parts of the GIMP window. If you have gone through that, let's proceed to the next part. In this session, I would like to talk about creating a new file, which includes the steps that are required to create a new file, opening an existing file, and saving a file. The first thing that I would like to discuss today is creating a new file. When you start a GIMP program, an empty image window appears on the screen. That is when you press the GIMP program. The how to open it I have already explained in the previous slide. If you don't know, I will explain one more time. You need to click on the start button. From the start button, when the list appears, you need to click on all programs. From the all programs, you have to select GIMP. So when you do that, you get a GIMP program with an empty image window, nothing on your window space. To start working with an image, you need to create a new image file in GIMP. If you want to start a new project, you cannot use the blank one. You need to create one for your need, right? So you need to create a new image file in GIMP. You can create multiple image files and define properties for each of them. That is, you can create multiple images at the same time, and you can take parts of it and include it into this one also in the process. And you can define the properties for each of them. What are the steps that are required to create a new file? The first thing that you have to do is opening any new document in any software, you have to click on the File menu and a drop down list comes. You have to select the New option. You need to select the New option from the File drop down list. In that, when you click on it, you get Create a New Image dialog box. You get a dialog box which is called Create a New Image. In that, you need to enter a couple of things. The first thing that you need to enter is what is the width of your required image. You have to enter that in the width box. After that, you have to enter the height of the image that you need to put in the height box. Then the last step that you need to do is what is the orientation of the page that you need, or do you want your image vertically or do you want your image horizontally? If it is vertically, you need the portrait option, and if you want your picture horizontally, then you need to go for the landscape option. Then you press OK. A new blank image file appears. You need to preset it in order to get the photo in your dimensions or the picture in your dimensions. The next one is opening an existing file. Once you have made a document or a file, you can open it n number of times, that is any number of times that you like. Once you create and save a file, you can reopen it in GIMP to edit it. That is, you can reopen the file at any time and edit on top of it. You can also open an image file received or downloaded from the internet. You can also take a file that has been sent by your friend, open it and work on it from your system. What are the steps to open an existing image file? That is, what are the steps you need to open a file? Again, for opening a new document or opening a document that is already there, you need to go to the File menu. That is on the image window, click the File menu. That is the first step. From the drop down list, you need to click the Open option this time. If you're creating a new document, you have to click the New option. Now, if you want to open an existing one, you need to click the Open option. The Open Image dialog box appears. Then from there, you can select the required image that you need and click the Open button. Once you select the image you need, you can click the open button. The image that you have selected will come to the new image window. Shall we move on to the next topic? Saving a file. In GIMP, you can save the changes made in an image file. GIMP allows you to save an image file at any required location on your computer. You can save your file at any required location in your computer means you can save it anywhere in your computer. It does not mean that you need to save it only in the desktop, on the C drive or the D drive. You can select any drive you like and place it where you want. By default, GIMP images are saved with .xcf extension. That is an important thing. You need to learn that GIMP images extension is .xcf. For a document, it is .doc. Similarly, if it is a Word document, it is .doc. Here in this case, the extension for this is .xcf. What are the steps that are required to save a file? Again, you need to start by clicking on the File menu. In that, you have the Save option. You need to click on the Save option. The Save Image dialog box appears. When you click on Save, a dialog box appears. In that, you have to first enter the name that is required for your image. So you need to enter the name in the Name box. And from the Places pane, that is on the left side, you can see all the folders of your computer. From that, you can select the folder or the drive where you want to place your image. So from the Places pane, click the required folder or drive where you want to save the image. The folders in the selected folder or drive appears in the middle pane. That is when you select the C drive, a folder name, anything. My name is Ansu. Maybe I save everything in Ansu. I click on that folder. Then the Ansu folder appears on the middle pane. Then you need to click on the Save button. Your file will be saved in the Ansu folder in whichever drive it is. That is in the desired location that you want. With that, we come to the end of today's presentation. These are simple things and it takes only 1 or 2 clicks to get it done. But please go through the steps one by one and understand. You don't need to by heart. You just need to understand the steps to how to open an image, how to save an image, and how to create a new image. Please go through it. Thank you.